A townhouse, also known as a townhome, or, for real fancy folks, a row house, is a type of residential property that is characterized by its unique architectural structure. Townhomes are typically, multi-level dwellings that share one or more common walls with neighboring units, forming a row of attached homes. They are commonly found in urban and suburban settings, but really you can find them in any community, and they are part of planned communities or developments. So let's jump on in and look at townhomes a little bit more right after the introduction. Each townhouse unit is individually owned by the homeowner, who has ownership over both the interior and exterior of the unit, including any yard or patio space that may be associated with it. This differs from condominiums, where homeowners typically own only the interior space and the commons area and the exterior are owned and managed by the collective. Townhomes often resemble traditional single-family homes in terms of layout and designs, featuring multiple floors with living spaces such as bedrooms and bathrooms and kitchens, and living areas that spread across those different levels. They may also include amenities like attached garages, private entrances, and sometimes even a small or good-sized yard or outdoor space. Let's take a minute and explore the pros of a townhouse, and then yes, we'll look at the flip side of the coin, of course. First of all, affordability is a key advantage. Townhomes are often priced more affordably than detached single-family homes, making them appealing to first-time homebuyers or those seeking an entry point into the housing market without a substantial initial investment. Community living is another highlight. Townhomes are often part of planned developments that feature shared amenities like parks, playgrounds, pools, fitness centers. Again, this is going to be unique to each community. These amenities not only enhance daily life, but also foster a sense of community amongst the residents, creating opportunity for social interactions and recreational activities. One of the real key benefits of townhome ownership is the combination of privacy and that community living. While townhouse residents have their own private living spaces, they also share amenities and maintenance responsibilities with their neighbors through the HOA, Homeowners Association. Some townhomes might not have that. Things that can come with the HOA that can be nice could be landscaping, exterior maintenance, and upkeep of shared facilities like parks, playgrounds, swimming pools, roads, that type of stuff. The privacy remains intact despite shared walls. Townhouse residents benefit from having their own entrance and separate living spaces, providing a sense of independence and personal space within kind of that greater community. The allure of low maintenance adds to the appeal. Many townhome communities operate under HOAs that oversee, like we said, landscaping and common area maintenance. This arrangement allows homeowners to ensure a well-kept environment without the burden of individual maintenance tasks. And in some cases, if you are responsible for your own landscaping and snow removal, maybe there's companies that come in and you get a little bit better price because they're doing 5, 6, 7, 8 units in that area. So there can be a little bit of price break there. Just something to think about. Lastly, there's potential for investment growth. Townhomes can appreciate in value over time, especially in areas that people really want to get to. This presents homeowners with a promising return on investment when the time comes to sell. So sounds like a lot of upside, right? Well, let's look at the flip side of the coin just so we're fair. It's important to consider potential drawbacks such as monthly HOA fees, limited yard space compared to detached homes, and the proximity of shared walls with neighbors, which might impact noise levels. Monthly homeowner association fees are common in townhouse communities and cover maintenance costs and amenities. These fees can vary and may increase over time, impacting overall housing expenses. Being part of an HOA often involves CC&Rs, covenants, conditions, and restrictions, so you may not have as much latitude for exterior improvements as you would in a typical residential single-family home. There might also be specific guidelines that must be followed for any number of things. So you're going to want to read those CC&Rs very carefully if you're looking at buying a townhome. Another aspect to consider is the limited yard space. Townhomes typically have smaller outdoor areas compared to detached homes, which may pose a challenge for gardening or outdoor activities for those who value expansive yard living space. Living in close proximity to neighbors means shared walls, which can affect noise levels and privacy. To mitigate this, residents may need to invest in some soundproofing measures to minimize disturbances from adjoining units. Just food for thought. Lastly, there can be resale limitations. Townhomes, although they do appreciate in time, often have slower resale rates compared to detached homes in the same area. And market demands for townhomes can fluctuate based on local housing trends and economic conditions. Overall, townhomes offer a versatile housing option that combines both elements of apartment-style living and traditional home ownership. This can offer a great deal of appeal to home buyers seeking a balance between convenience, affordability, and community amenities. There are drawbacks, of course, but many homeowners find that townhouse living offers a balanced lifestyle with a blend of that affordability, community, and manageable maintenance. So, one question that I foresee, a point of clarification if you would, is, Bjorn, you've done a video on condos and now this video on townhouses. They sound very similar. What the hell is the difference? I'm going to do something very dangerous here, even maybe stupid, but I'm going to oversimplify things just to help you understand it a little bit more. A condo, you own the inside of the dwelling. The exterior and yard and anything are owned by the collective. The association manages. With a townhouse, you typically own the interior and exterior. Maybe even easier, townhomes, you own the lawn. Condos, everybody owns the lawn. Here's the most important thing. It's essential for prospective buyers like you to carefully consider the upsides and downsides of townhouse ownership. Truthfully, townhomes, just like condos, aren't for everyone, and that's okay. With that being said, the advantages of townhomes are glaring, and it may be a really good option and path to home ownership and equity building that you've never even considered. If you'd like more information about townhomes in your area, and you'd like to sit down and talk, let's do it. I know most certainly we have some townhome owners who will watch this video, so use the comments below to share your experience and knowledge, and let's get a conversation going. I'll be back next week, believe you me, with more great information, more real estate knowledge, more shameless self-promotion. So until then, be kind to one another.